Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. Tonight in this stream, we're going to be watching Katie's Instagram, Katie's Instagram live from October 30th, 22. Yes, and blah, blah, blah. What are we going to do? We're just going to watch it and hopefully find some joy in it. But your best bet is to check the description box, find the timestamps, then you can skip past all my bulldang. Or torture yourself and don't go timestamps. But my God, my intros, I am letting myself down. I'll catch you on the other side of this.
I can't think. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah. I can't. What am I supposed to do?
Oh my God, why am I so awful at my intros? I just can't seem to get it right. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bill. I am Bill. Who are you? I don't know where my brain is, but it isn't in my head and it needs to be there. Why isn't it there? Yes, I'm losing my shit and we haven't even started the fucking stream yet. But yeah, in this we are going to watch. What day is it? Is it the 3rd or the 4th? It's the 4th. So this is probably about 5 to 6 days old. So if you've seen it, like you probably saw it when it came out, you've had this little bit of time to get over it. I'm going to torture you again. Might even put it in slow-mo if it allows me to, but it might be too much. Also, I was going to just go straight into the video, but I thought it might be good to go over the post where she talks about Tom Brady and is it just Giselle? Oh, that's a word I've never said out loud. I've only ever read her name. Giselle. Also, I should have, Googled and made sure that I know who Tom Brady is, but I think he's one of those people that plays with a ball and a helmet. Yeah, so we're just going to go over the post that she made about that on Instagram, and then we will go to her live because basically she's still going on about that. And that's all right because I'll tune out and just look at other stuff. And that's, apparently she's outside. Well, apparently, yes, she is outside. It's the excursion of the year. I think she ventures out about once or twice a year. Remember last time she took us outside? It's one of my videos, but it's also, yeah, she did a Periscope. She was in her pajamas. It's part of the dog video, I think. But she takes us outside and she sits down on her chair. She's always sitting down. Why not stand up, have a stroll, walk around the house? Why not take us to the park? If you won't take the dogs to the park, at least take us to the park. I want to go on more adventures with Katie. I'm almost, well, yeah, I'm not almost, I am. Katie, take us for a drive. Would that even be safe? Does she have a booster seat? Because, when she was car shopping, right, I was trying to picture her behind the wheel and she's so tiny. She would need a booster seat. Or actually, I think times have changed and you can move the steering wheel down. Not that I know, like I'm trying to move it up. Okay, What are we going to do? We're going to head to the post and I'm going to read it to you. Suffer through this. Also, it's just weird. Well, is it weird? No, Katie's obsessed with looks, people's looks. I don't know why being good looking means that you can't get divorced. Even good looking people can't have a successful marriage. She's obsessed with marriages at the moment, right? Something's not going right in the Paulson marriage. This is all my own opinion. Did I say that? Well, it is. Who else's opinion? Look, I can't even talk, but my brain looks like it's back. Just in time, brain, we're going to read some bulldang and try and make sense of it. Journalist of the year. Also, if I sound a bit weird, I've still got this damn cold that's going around. But hey, it's not Rona. But everyone in my city has got this. I think it's hay fever. Blame it on that. It's allergies. Okay, so it doesn't give me a date. It just says 6 days ago. So where does that put us? It puts us a few days before the live that we're about to watch. So Katie says, Tom Brady and Giselle, I don't know how to say that. Bunchen. Why doesn't she have the last name Brady? She's just known for Giselle, right? I've never known her last name. Oh, this is new information. 5 words in and you've already blown me away, Katie. Okay, I'm going to keep it good for the people listening because I can start to shit you too early. Is my mic on? I hope not. Tom Brady and Giselle announced their divorce today after 13 years. This is a reminder that being... This is a daily reminder from the most beautiful woman in the world. This is a reminder that being beautiful, rich, and successful does not preclude anyone from divorce. Thanks, Katie. Thank you so much for that reminder. God, where would I be without that reminder? I'd be thinking, God, they're beautiful. I don't even think that he's good looking, in my opinion. You know, just... okay, let's look at the words, not him. I never liked how their relationship started. Tom Brady's ex-girlfriend was pregnant. I love how she's fucking worded that. Why don't you say like Tom Brady's girlfriend at the time was pregnant? After 2 years of dating, he quickly moved on to Giselle. Oh, this sounds a bit like Bieber. You had an issue when how quickly he moved on from Selena. You've just got issues with how quickly people move on. Katie, FYI, reminder that your husband, Toad, like he'd only just broken up with his girlfriend of, I don't know, they were together for like 8 years or something. Engaged, weren't they? I think so. But she didn't want to settle down. She wasn't, desperate for the children that he wanted to have. Boom. A few weeks later, he's online, comes across you. Bing, bang, bong. That should have been Giselle's first red flag of Tom's selfishness. But we never want to admit... What is she? I'm sorry. I read this, like, it's so different reading it out loud because I can't seem to read it out loud, but it just becomes real, like more real. Life as a hermit, where you don't open your mouth, you just read. That should have been Giselle's first red flag of Tom's selfishness, but we never want to admit we will be discarded or treated like the ex. like your own insecurities in this post, Katie. Tom Brady is a man that has more Super Bowl rings, that has more Super Bowl rings than any quarterback in history. He has broken every record. Oh, how come I've never heard of him? No, I have heard of him. Wasn't he like on The Simpsons? He has millions of dollars in assets. Does he have Bentleys? He could not quit a game after 22 seasons to be there for his family. Wonder if you'd quit YouTube, Katie, for your family. If Toad asked you, not that he would, because then he'd have to get a job. Right now, he's just living the life as long as he agrees with everything that you're doing. I mean, like, have you even told Toad about, like, I mean, would he have like gone and read the lawsuit himself, or would he be getting the information only through you? Because your fucking reply to 7M, and I know I haven't shown this on my channel, but yeah, just she thinks that she's the one suing. Okay, we're getting back to this shit. Sorry, guys. Giselle put much of her massively successful modelling career on hold to be a wife and mum. She never got to truly shine in her marriage with Tom. Tom cannot share the spotlight with anyone. My God. I truly hope Giselle finds happiness, peace, and success in her life. Tom's ego and narcissism is not a match for marriage. Ladies, he might be good looking. By your standards, I mean, God, you find Toad fucking attractive? Woo! If I went on a date and he fucking rocked up and, whoa, serial killer. This is all my own opinion. Where are we? I truly hope Giselle finds happiness, peace, and success in her life. Tom's ego and narcissism is not a match for marriage. Ladies, he might be good looking, but a good man doesn't put his own ambitions before his wife and children. Katie, you put fucking anything that goes on online, you put strangers on the internet way ahead of your husband and your son. And we have seen this. Example, you and your son and you come home from the fucking hospital and boom, you're straight on IG Live, got to retell that story. It's the most exciting thing ever. While your son is just come home from the hospital. He's still sick. He still needs his mum. Mummy's busy telling your story. Shut the fuck up. Stop. This is on your business. This is without a crystal ball business, gossip, tea, murky water. Yes, it might be your own opinion, but fucking shitballs. You're like preaching to the people, hoping everyone swallows this. I'm so glad they didn't. There were people coughing. They couldn't swallow it. They were like, not this time. And you couldn't even, fucking, I just can't believe your shit. When I say it out loud, the shit becomes so fucking shit real. Okay, she finishes this post with Giselle will recover. Oh, thanks for that. I'm so glad you say that. Giselle will recover while America watches an aging athlete. That's not how you spell aging, is it? I'm pretty sure that's the only word that does have an E, or maybe I'm wrong. Well, America watches aging athlete get pummeled on the field and laughed at by fans for screwing up the best thing that ever happened to him, his family. Katie, this is what. Sorry, that was me reversing, but my wheels are not greased. Katie, oh my God, this is you. Like, you are screwing up the best thing that's fucking ever happened to you. You have a husband, you know, and your son throwing away money just because you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. You need to intimidate the people that you know that are suing you. You need to control the narrative. There's no controlling the narrative. There's no narrative to be told other than the fucking truth. And you can't spin it over and over, spewing money. It's okay. You know, they're going to pay for my money that I've wasted on the attorney. No, that's not how it happens. Might have happened once in the Tati suit. Doesn't mean it happens for every fucking lawsuit. Fucking Mrs. Discovery. I can't wait for the Discovery Channel documentary on you. It'd be on every channel, actually. Every fucking genre, just to cover every label that you could throw. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, everyone arced up and was like, bitch, do you even know what you're fucking talking about? Like, this person, who are you to criticize Tom Brady or anyone else? We don't know what their marriage was like. Katie is so full on in this post. Like, Giselle will recover. She never got to truly shine in her marriage. How do you fucking know, man? That's you, Katie, when I say man. Not that you're a man, but Jesus, not everything's to be taken literally. Yeah, and like good looking. I mean, she's the good looking one. What is going on here? Katie, it's a bit like, what? I can't believe you just described yourself. Anyway, let's go to the live that she did. She did an Instagram live 2 days later, and we get to go outside, and it's beautiful because who needs vomit, bile, funeral waiting walls? Why is everything so white? I can't change it. I don't know how to change it. Oh, by the way, I changed chat. Well, let me go back. Sorry. Oh, my mic is on. That's a bit sad, isn't it, for you guys? You had to like listen through that. I'm surprised there's still anyone in here. I fucking butchered that post. But it's so hard to bite my tongue when there's so much shit being, shoveled. And I'm being literal when I say that. Oh, Goose, I'm so glad that you are in here because I can let you know that I found the setting. Yes, because the chat has been flooded every live I've done recently with, like, get your dirty nudes, come over and see my XXX cam, which, is all fun and great until it's too much. I changed the setting to you have to be subscribed to chat. I feel so close to Katie's level that it's a bit scary, but let's go back to here. Oh God, I don't want to. We have to, Brain. This is what we are here for, the main event. I hope everybody has their drink or has not eaten breakfast if you're in the other time zone. If you're in my time zone, happy Friday night. Okay, I've got to turn myself off.
Hello. I'm outside. I'm outside on my patio. We don't have a lot of light left here. It's towards the end of the day. Hello. I haven't been live on this page in such a long time. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I'll go live and I can fight with the Tom Brady stands here. Can I just say something? Football is not that serious, and it's really not that serious. And me not liking Tom Brady is not going to hurt any of your feelings that much because I'm nobody, literally nobody. I had no idea that not liking Tom Brady was such a controversial topic. Oh my goodness. People are getting really intense. I mean, someone just told me that there are consequences for my actions. I was like, yo, consequences. You love my sweater. Oh, thanks. I got this from Goodnight Macaroon. Tom Brady is a NFL quarterback. He's like won more Super Bowls than any other quarterback ever. He's a Super Bowl. He played for the Patriots. Now he plays for the Buccaneers. He just got divorced yesterday. Someone literally told me that it's slander for me to call him a cheater and that he could probably sue me for my slanderous comments about him. I was like, oh my goodness. Isn't there like, aren't commentators on like ESPN and like all those other outlets? Isn't that what they do for a living?
That is not you, Katie. You are a tea channel on YouTube, a gossip channel. Like at the beginning of this, you're like, I'm no one. Then post it on your personal page, not your business page. You are someone. You are Katie Joy from Without a Crystal Ball. He could sue you because you are an LLC. You are presenting this on your business page. There was nothing there that said this is my opinion. You were stating stuff like it was fucking fact. Like I said, you were stating stuff, hoping, delivering it in a way that you were feeding your cult. You're so surprised that they just didn't willingly swallow this shit. Thank God. And I love how you're like, he got divorced yesterday. Smile. Oh my gosh. And yes, good night macaroon or whatever. Hong Kong boutique. It's where she's a small. Well, in my opinion.
I actually just watch football. I don't like him. This makes me love you. So we are Vikings fans here, and our team loses, but they're having a really good season, by the way. The Vikings are number one in our division right now. We've games ahead of the Packers. It's a good year. Kirk Cousins is having a phenomenal season. Our Jefferson, our receiver, is like lights out. They're playing really well. But the Vikings will shit the bed at the end of the season like they do every year. We will never win a Super Bowl, and I accept this. I accept and expect the Vikings to break my heart every year. It's just part of being a Vikings fan. We just accept that we're going to lose.
Yeah, Katie only got into football when she met Toad. That was one of their first dates. They watched the draft. And that's where she fell in love with the player that's called Von something or whatever. And she's like, that's what I'm going to name my future child that I'm going to have with my husband. Even though we're on our first date, I've already locked him in. Yeah, she's got pretty strong opinion of Tom Brady for someone who just watches football, right?
Oh my gosh, what are my thoughts about CTE? I don't want to go there. I don't want to talk about that. Like, I'm not no, I don't want to talk about that, but I accept this. I accept that the Vikings are going to lose. They lose all the time. They do. They shit the bed every year. Oh, a couple of years ago, what was it? We went to the NFC Championship, and it was like we were the favored. We were so far favored of this other team, and we crapped the bed. And my husband was like, this is the worst day of my life. You're 49ers. So I'm trying to think of like what are other teams that I've enjoyed watching throughout the years, and the Broncos. I liked the Broncos for a while, especially when Von Miller played for them. Yeah.
Oh, so he like Von Miller is from an opposing team to what she goes for. Oh, that's my new little information for me. I thought that he was a player for what is it, Minnesota Vikings? So sorry that you've got an Aussie trying to figure out, is it NRL? God, you know. Oh, football in one country is soccer in another. Okay, confusion. But also, do you know what just really shits me in general? Not just with Katie, but when people wear these high neck jumpers and then they bring out their necklace, like, does it really need to be on show? Also, she's totally feeling herself. She's totally high. She's got the, in my opinion, meth mouth going on where you can't keep your mouth still. It's swinging around, it's kissy lips, it's tongue here. Also, oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, who is she? Who has she come across recently that she's now mimicking? Oh my goodness. And the hand, and I'm not getting into that. It's, who is this, Katie? Who is the new person that you are copying? Obviously, they don't wear their necklaces layered.
The Steelers, I liked the Steelers when they had this one specific running back. I cannot remember who it was. And I loved the Jets for a while when LaDainian Tomlinson played for them. And oh my gosh, Sean Green was a running back for them too. They were so good. And who was their quarterback back then? Oh my God. What was his name? I can't remember. The Jets, they went to like the AFC Championship. I don't remember. I used to love the Jets. It was back when Rex Ryan was their coach. But I loved LT. Do you remember his video? Hi, Maddie.
Apologies of interrupting this leg rubbing, but God, that leg rubbing is too loud for my comfort level.
You are a Dolphins fan. Mark Sanchez. Maybe. But I didn't like him. I didn't like the Jets that year because of the quarterback. I remember that. I liked them because of LaDainian and Sean Green, and I can't remember what else. They had a really good defense. I like defense. That's like my favorite. I like rough, like running games. Mm-hmm.
I would not like describe, is it NRL, like as a rough and running game. What the fuck? Also, for a team that she used to love, Jets, she seems to not know anything about them. No memory, no recall, nothing going on. Crickets and a lot of leg rubbing.
But I haven't watched a lot of football this season, so I don't know who's got a good running game this year. I just know the Vikings are doing well. And the Packers aren't. Hi, Nina. Nina loves the Vikings too. Nina's like a diehard Nina is a Vikings.
Oh, light bulbs are going off in my head. One of my friends is into the Packers, and also this is where I'm going to sound really stupid, but I've wanted to get into the team that wears the cheese on the hat. Who is that? Because that's who I want to follow. I want to get the hat, and because I've had to sit through, is it the Super Bowl? I don't know. Whatever goes on at 4 a.m. in the morning, I've had to sit through it with my friend, and they're into the Packers. So there we are. Now I'm up to speed. But I do want a hat with the cheese on the top. That is the best. Like, what is their name? Oh, is it Green Bay? Oh, Green Bay. I just looked across. Steelers. Oh, guys, so many words being thrown up in chat. Okay, let's get back to Katie. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. It's almost like she's turned into Michelle Duggar, but not. But when she says, oh, my goodness.
Stan, she goes to the games. She dresses up. She's like amazing. She says school every weekend. I don't like arena football. It's too short of a field. School. Nina, and she has friends that do PBR minutes where they do like their Miller Time PBR Weather Channel stuff that they share. It's hilarious. Go Giants. No, see, I never liked the Giants because we always said that Eli Manning had a poop face when he would play. Looked like he always had to go take a poop when he threw the ball. Oh, poop face. Eli Manning. He was good. The PBR weather report. Yes. Oh my God. Your friend that does that is so hilarious. I love when you share those. When Peyton Manning played for the Colts, they had a really good running team and a good defense. I remember that. Pabst Blue Ribbon. It's like a beer. It's like a cheap beer.
My brain just wants to say, is this after she did her filing for 7M? Because I'm wondering, why is she on this high? And she's in this like, she's acting like, I'm so good, nothing can like bring me down, but also got that drug-induced, in my opinion, drug-induced with the wine feeling where she's just absolutely gorgeous. She just cannot stop stroking her hair, her ego. She's feeling mighty fine. Your skin would be feeling so much better if you moisturized it. And also, we'll talk about the contour later. Not contour, the bronzing, the what's going on? Did you not do your makeup in natural light? I don't think so when you don't leave the house. Would have been good to do your makeup out here. Too windy? Oh God, Katie, it's so sad.
I don't know COVID isn't really something that a lot of people talk about anymore, to be honest. Most people are vaccinated, and so we don't have people don't wear masks or anything. Yeah,
Who the fuck are you talking to besides people online? You don't have friends. You don't talk to your family. You're not popping down the shop talking to, and when you do talk to people, you're telling them that you're a YouTuber.
gross, like. What I love about Peyton Manning is that he has a division of the Children's Hospital in Indianapolis for children that need facial and cranial surgeries. And I thought that is so cool. And he does like donations to the church, to this like Children's Hospital that's a leading hospital for facial reconstruction for children that have cranial surgeries. And I thought that is so cool. And he does like What I love about Peyton Manning is that he has a division of the Children's Hospital in Indianapolis for children that need facial and cranial surgeries. And
Oh, she pointed to her chin or her face, her mouth, when she said for children needing facial or cranial surgery. Katie, that's the most personal you've been. You know that you could actually help people that also have whatever you have. And I know that sounds bad, but well, really, I'm talking to you. Does it matter? Does my social etiquette even matter? But you could help other people that also are born with an underdeveloped chin. But you're so insecure. You have no self-confidence. And you're in this big delusional mindfuck of your own. So not until you come to terms with your reality are you able to help people. Well, not even then, because then it's just Amber Portwood giving out advice, right?
I thought that is so cool. And he he does donations to the church, to this children's hospital that's a leading hospital for facial reconstruction for children that are born with cleft palates and cleft lips. And yeah, I think that's super cool because he was born with a cleft lip, or yeah. I really don't care too much about their divorce. I'm glad that I don't know. She should get her career back if that's what she wants. I don't care if she was mean or if he was mean, frankly. I don't care. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that sweet that he does that? I live in Minnesota. It's not actually super warm out. It's actually I'm out here in a sweater and jeans and I have my Birkenstocks on and I'm kind of cold. I don't know anything else about Peyton Manning other than he won 1 Super Bowl and he does the hospital and he played for the Colts and that's about it. Yeah, it is nice out. It's kind of windy here, as you can tell. We don't have any plans for Halloween other than trick-or-treating and then handing out candy. Close to 70. Oh my gosh, I had a dream I was in Maine last night. I worked at a camp in Maine when I was in college, and Camp Wakila, way back in the day.
Oh, I remember this story, and you had a crush on all those boys that oh, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. Plus, who the fuck messages me? No one. Okay. Stop interrupting my thought process. Yeah, she in the basement video, she goes through that she had a crush on what's his name, Shalsey or something. Yes. Oh, Katie, those were the days at camp, whatever it was. She was a counselor. Not a counselor. What was she? Someone that worked at a camp. But I was going to say something before she went into that, but now I've forgotten.
And yeah, I had a dream I was there last night. So pretty. So one of my neighbors up the street, I don't know if they're from Alabama or if they went to Alabama, but they literally, it's so funny. Like if you go walking on a Saturday and they're playing, they have their smoker out and they're like grilling and they got their beer and they got their Roll Tide and they've got their Alabama flag. Alabama football, that's good stuff. Now that's good defense. A lot of really good running backs come out of there. Maine is pretty. Your daughter is on the Bama dance team. Oh, Roll Tide. I taught tennis when I was at that camp.
There we have it. Yes, I have seen that pamphlet, flyer. Katie, the tennis coach. Okay, yes, this is what I was going to say, and I think it's about time that we address it because I cannot hold my tongue anymore. bronzing, when you bronze your face. Or is she tried to contour with bronzing, with a bronzer? I'm not sure what's going on. There's a lot of muddiness. It looks like she's gone to town with a flat, dense brush, putting on, you can see it goes down here and it goes around there. Why? What are you trying to achieve when you apply your makeup, Katie? This is the biggest question of the fucking century. You are making yourself look absolutely terrible. My gosh. I don't know whether you are trying to contour, but what the fuck's going on here? There's this huge, big blob of darkness. It's like you've maybe tried to contour your nose. Don't. If you want to contour your nose, do the tip. You don't want to make the bridge any thinner. Why is it so muddy? What are you trying to do with your forehead? You've covered the whole thing. There's no shape. Do you know that darkness, contour, makes things like it go inward? And then when you use the highlighter, it brings it out. I've noticed you've got highlighter down here, which is just dried the fuck up of your under eyes, which is all paper, like tissue paper. That's how dry your skin is. And then you've layered this on top. It sounds like I'm being mean, but you need some fucking advice. You need to watch a tutorial on how to do makeup. Simple fucking shit. Don't highlight here, Katie. That's not a high point of your face. Stop putting so much heavy makeup on. Simple. Get rid of the fucking shimmer on the eyes. Get rid of the fucking thick eyeliner. Get rid of those eyebrows. I know you're totally feeling yourself right now. You think you look absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I remember being in a fucking depressive state, my darkest days. And I used to look in the mirror and go, fuck, I'm looking fucking fine. I'm so fucking... No, I did not look good. I looked like I was unwell. And Katie, when you look in your eyes, there's nothing, just there's coldness. And your opinions about Tom Brady and his divorce, it's all your own insecurities. You're unhappy with your marriage. There's so many red flags that Toad missed. He's fucking miserable. You're fucking miserable. There's a child that said that he liked dinosaurs once, and now 10 years later, that's all he's allowed to like. Godzilla is your choice of toy, and that's all you're allowed to like. If you like anything different, I won't remember. My God, Katie Joy. My God. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, my goodness. And let's just do duck beak with the hands. Not the face.
Northern Ontario. But 0 degrees is Celsius, so that's like 32 degrees here. So that's not that cold. If it was 0 degrees Fahrenheit, that would be cold. That would be like negative Celsius. In the winter, 32 degrees here is warm. I don't even know what the temperature is here. I would say it's probably in the 50s right now.
Why don't you have a look at your phone? Or are you too dumb?
As the sun is going down, though, it's getting cooler. Bonjour. I was in a small little area between Lewiston and Auburn, Maine, like an hour from Portland, in the mountains, kind of. I don't know. Really small towns. Inland. We were on Huckleberry Mountain or something like that. I can't remember what it was called. No, we don't travel very much.
Oh, but you're buying a bigger car because there's not enough space for when you travel. So, I think you should go on a road trip. Oh my God, and take the camera. Oh no, because you're like, I don't know how people film and they drive because they don't have a desktop. Oh, Katie, I still don't think you've heard of an external hard drive, or that making a video on your iPhone might be better quality than what you come up with on your fucking desktop. Oh, she got a laptop recently, didn't she? Do you reckon she puts it on her lap? That's just a stupid joke.
Such a lovely place. I spend my summers there. We don't travel very much. This morning I was doing my business taxes, or, you know, accounting stuff. That's like how I spend my Saturdays. It just says I love you. It's like the third, I think it's the third eye. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. Do I ever take a day off? Yes. I wouldn't really call this working. In Maine.
You know why it's not working? Because she doesn't get fucking money for this anymore. Instagram is not monetized for Katie anymore.
I don't know. It just says I love you.
No, that's 3 lucky. That was a horseshoe. Let's go back. That was a horseshoe. She's like, I love you. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at your jewelry. Okay. It looks like, oh, can I risk and get it clearer? Looks like a UFO, a diamond, and a, like, does she think that says a U? Oh, is that a love heart? Oh, and that's an I. Okay. CB, Cactus Bill's just caught up with what's going on. But it looks like a horseshoe. Because if it was I love you, the love heart would be higher than the U, wouldn't it? Yes. That's what you call a working brain. It's a little bit snail, but we made it. Oh, Katie, look at you, just so proud. Why don't you get something that's a bit more unique, individual? It's just so, you know, good night, macaroon.
I just thought it was cute. I don't know what it means. I'm sure somebody will say I'm being satanic or something because I'm wearing the third eye or something. I don't know. I just like what it said. Hello. I'm sure a Tom Brady fan will say that it's satanic and I need to be like, I need to go to hell or something.
Mrs. I know and I obsess over what people think about me and what people are saying about me. And I swear a Tom Brady fan will say this. Fucking drop it. Go crap in the bed.
The third eye is enlightenment. Okay, that's what this is. So, enlightenment. I don't know. Because you see it has a little eye in the middle. See? You love watching me. I love watching you. Watch me. I am an
Fucking God, just stop. Stop. Stop touching yourself. Stop stroking yourself. Stop feeling yourself. Stop looking into your camera when you're doing a live and just getting off on yourself. Do you love yourself so much that you drool over yourself, that you stroke your hair and it feels so good and it encourages you to, I don't know, not encourages you, but just reassures you that you're beautiful and everyone's here for you? Your fucking mouth gives away that you are buzzing off your, well, I was going to say tits, but you're buzzing off your necklace. It's got an eye in the middle. Oh, it means enlightenment. Well, that's what it is then. It's no longer I love you. It's enlightenment. Katie, you are fucking so far from enlightenment. You can wear a necklace that says enlightenment, but I swear it's not enlightenment. In my opinion, it's something to do with like 3 good luck charms or something, because I still think that it's a horseshoe, a love heart. She says it's a love heart. It looks like a diamond. How does she know it's an eye? Did she really look at it before she put it on? I don't think gold is your color either. What is your undertone, Katie? What is your undertone? Is it warm? Is it olive? I don't think so. Not with your vitamin D intake.
Atheist, but my non-belief is really kind of irrelevant to what I do. And some people get really offended when I say I'm an atheist, so I just don't really talk about it.
My fucking God, I hate that you're an atheist, man. I am going to bring up a lot of your religion stuff. Like, I started to go down your religious path, but yeah, I think it's really important because of your hate boner for Christianity and how that's really blinding your whole... Have you even ever thought, Katie, that maybe the church that Robert Sheen attends or goes to or is part of has nothing to fucking do with his management of the dancers? You have to, but, because you hate anything to do with religion. If he goes to church, let's tie that in. It's a cult. It's a cult. Have you brought a mirror yet? Do you know that you are basically, I was going to say a leader of a cult, but you don't lead anything because you don't go anywhere. Because you don't travel. I am so not enlightened.
I don't know about Cody and Robin. I think that her book is going to talk about the theology, and I think that's why Jim Bob and Michelle are freaking out right now. ¿Cómo estás, Andrés? Yo no entiendo inglés. Okay.
Mr. Paulson has just come to the door. Let everyone know that dinner is ready. You know what? I thought Katie was up on the porch. Is she down on the ground with the chair? Did she take it down the chair? Did she take... too much flooding through my head right now. My head is like trying to show me Katie walking down the stairs holding a chair. God, even that would be beautiful to watch instead of this. Anyway, also FRIDA has just come to Katie and is about to dominate the fuck out of her. Because, yeah, FRIDA is the alpha female of the Paulson house. Katie has no idea that she freely lets FRIDA just dominate the fuck out of her. God, I'm using fuck so much right now, but Jesus, we're nearly at the end. We have to soldier on.
I don't have a lot of information on 7M right now. Soon. More to come on that. I'm trying to be super respectful of the people involved. There's a lot of people involved, and it's just a very intense situation, and there's lots of families, and then there's people that have left. I'm just trying to be super respectful of their journeys. I'm trying to be super respectful of the people involved. There's a lot of people involved, and it's just a very intense situation, and there's lots of families, and then there's people that have left. I'm just trying to be super respectful of their journeys and their healing as they're leaving, and so I'm just trying to report on what's happening as I see it, and then go with the flow. I know I feel sad for the parents too.
That hand was just all over FRIDA. Like, it's just disgusting, man. The fingers. She should not be reporting on 7M. If she wants to respect anyone, she should fucking respect her son and his needs for the fucking money that she's wasting. All these lawsuits because she can't fucking shut up. She thinks that she is so right. She's just made up her own fucking delusion and put that as what 7M is. I don't believe that they are a cult. In my opinion, I think that, oh, fuck, what do I think? I think that, which one of it? Was it Miranda that left with the Wilkins sisters? I think that she just wanted to fucking leave. I believe that fucking the Wilkins sisters' parents are narcissists. The dad. I think that he is freaking out that he's lost control of his daughters. And I think that the other one, Melanie, has come to terms that she's not as popular without her sister. At some point, someone, I feel bad. I feel so bad for the dancers having this fucking crazy woman set sight on them and their career, fucking it up, having no fucking respect for their career, continuing to report what she believes to be the truth, regardless whether it's the truth or not. She will fucking state it. Hey, they're human trafficking. My God, Katie. But because she's got no feelings, in my opinion, she is a narcissist. She's unable to feel. She's unable to feel for others. She's unable to feel where that boundary is. And then at the beginning of this stream, she's like, I'm just a no one. My opinion on Tom Brady means nothing. But I will state it as fucking fact that he's a cheater and all these red flags that Giselle missed. Get a fucking personal social media page and keep it as personal. Although you can't. You can't. How much are you wasting, by the way, keeping up your website withoutacrystalball.com? Latest video is still from last May.
Bye, Joyce. No, I don't think they've left. No, I don't think they've left. She does talk to her mom, though. My dogs are outside, look. Oh. There's FRIDA. Sorry. I don't know what illegal stuff he's doing. Yes, that's from our tree, our maple tree.
All those leaves from one maple tree. How big is it? Didn't you plant it last year? And it was that little tree and you planted it right next to a fence? I was just looking at your black fence, Katie, and wondering whether coonhounds could jump over that. Why don't you get a decent fucking fence?
It's fall back next week.
See, over her shoulder, it's just a black, basic black frame with the wiring. They could so, well, hasn't Sweetie booted it out? Yeah. Brain is mashed potatoes.
I haven't paid attention.
Oh, I didn't mean to press pause, but then I thought, well, I might as well just leave it for a minute. Frida's come in for the big mummy. Are you going to kiss me with those lips? She sure is. But then take note of Katie's eyes. You know, it's the she knows she's getting judged eyes. Oh, I love it. I love it. And she stares right down the barrel.
Thanks, Deb. FRIDA says hi. Oh my goodness. She says hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, I have to go. FRIDA's being
Frida's being very blah, blah, blah. No, Frida is untrained. You couldn't even push her back and say no down because she wouldn't know what those words mean, would she, Katie? You have fucking fucked up this dog. Fucking pisses me off.
very bossy. It's getting cold out and I'm getting hungry. It's fall, Deb. FRIDA says hi. Oh my goodness. She says hi. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, I have to go. FRIDA's being very bossy. It's getting cold out and I'm getting hungry. Good night. Bye.
Bye. Bye. I have to go because my dog is like all up in my grill and my husband said that dinner's ready. So it's time for us dogs to go inside now. Bye. Bye, Katie. Oh my God, Katie, I hope you watch this back and realize that you did an awful job on your contour / bronzing. Muddy. Not just muddy, what is it? Yeah, patchy as hell. Bringing it down that far on the forehead. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve with your makeup? Please watch a tutorial. Please learn from someone. You do not know what you are doing. You look awful. You can spend a whole, 20 minutes with the video, sitting there stroking your hair. Whole time, I'm so beautiful. I'm so beautiful. And this is not me being a bitch. I surround myself with friends that tell me the fucking truth, about shit. And if I rocked up at my friend's house with face like this, I'm talking the makeup, my friend would go, "What the fuck happened to you? Oh, are you having a mental breakdown? Oh," and I'd go, "Yes, obviously." I'm going to fix this face. And we would run into the bathroom and my friend would lick the tissue and I'd go, "I don't care if it's her spit. I love her that much." And she would just start wiping it down. I'd go straight for those under eyes, get rid of that highlighter, get rid of everything. Clean face. Oh, Katie, I'd love to do a makeover on you if you would, let me. Not that I have any fucking skills. Oh, let's get a fringe. Let's get a nice, long hair is not for you. I'm letting you know. You need something that frames your face. Look at me knowing what's going to look good on you. Anyway, what did we learn from this live? I don't know, man. I just want to get a rake and start raking up those leaves. That's a lot of leaves from one maple tree. That's the only thing I'm stuck on now. Oh, she's so annoying with the 7M stuff. Just that whole reply, the delusion. And I can't believe that there's people that have gone to university and have a degree and are lawyers and are letting this shit be fucking filed. The same stuff that just went through my head, like when she posted her first response with the Tati thing. She's like, "Oh, everyone's going to make me the scapegoat. Jeffree Star, they're making me take the blame. I am the center of everything." Oh, but the way she replied in the 7M thing, it's like she's not aware that she's the one getting fucking sued. They don't have to prove shit to her. She has to prove, and even, oh my God, my brain is flooded with so much because she's a complete idiot. She's so fucking dumb. And there's two fucking lawyers that stand by her and accept her money. Yeah, as long as they're getting paid, I guess. But they should have maybe spoken to, what was his name? Michael Brown. Oh God, I wonder how he's doing. Really like to check in on him and make sure he's all right. The shit he went through, God, he was going nuts. Remember when she wouldn't even pay and he's still waiting 6 months afterwards, still waiting for her to pay him. And he was just like, oh. In my opinion, from what I can imagine dealing with this fucking nutcase, the amount of, like, she must not even, I don't know. It does my head in because obviously the lawyers would be reading the lawsuit, so they would know. But then what kind of fucking spin are they getting from Katie? And she's spinning it around. They've got it wrong. I am a reputable journalist. My credentials, my resume backs up how, I haven't been sued yet. Settlement, though. Settlement proudly boasting that she settled. It's not something to fucking boast about. God. As long as I leave out the stuff about Swanson, everyone thinks I'm perfect. That's what we should go back and look at. I think we were for a while looking at her spiraling of how Tati really got to her. God, anything back, it was like 2020, 2 years, but I feel like it's been so much longer. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring it back to my cookie. Oh, let's do a little, while it's in slow-mo, I'm just going to watch the beginning. It's always good. But with no talking from you, just me. Even more annoying. But this is how I watch Katie at like home. If I had to like watch her, I would just put her on silent. Like, it's how I watch movies as well. I put the movie on silent with captions, and then like I listen to music over the top. I always kind of have to have both sides of my brain stimulated for ultimate fun. And right now we are, here we go, kissy lips. That's what I get for being mean. Just kicked myself. Oh, hi, Katie. You're so good in silent. Oh, it's blissful. Yeah, but not in slow-mo. It's a little bit scary. Have you done kissy face? One more just for fun? Okay. If you say so, Bill, I'll give you one strokey. Oh, tap on the head. Oh, this is the best. Okay, I've got to come back to everyone. Just let me have one more minute of beautifulness of her not talking and me talking crap. Katie loves it. You feeling me, Katie? Oh, Katie, you are so on my level right now. I know. I got my hand up too. I agree. Tap, tap. Yep. We just did high five, and now I've got to go wash my hands. Oh, guys. Well, at least I've ended with a laugh. We're going to leave you now, Katie. Yeah, the wind on that side is a little bit smelly, so we're going to leave you with it. Okay. Oh, okay. We could just, okay. I'll come back to your silent treatment. Oh, then she's gone forever. Oh, it'd be so good. I should, yeah, do like one with silent and then just me talking. And it would be me talking with her hair. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No one wants that. All right, guys, I hope you had a little laugh and I wasn't too annoying. I'm trying to not be annoying. It's hard. Struggle of my life. I haven't posted much. I've been keeping up with what's going on, but I'm just like, in my personal life, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm losing the plot. I just haven't felt good. And like, there's no point me coming on here and transferring my energy of not feeling good and giving it out to all of you because, yeah. Oh, I'm not annoying. Benita, you're too nice. I find that I do annoy myself, but as long as you say I'm not annoying for now, you just wait a bit, Benita. You wait. You will change over to the side where we all think I'm annoying. I'm joking. Well, yes, I like how Emily doesn't allow her name in her mouth. I need Emily to go through 7M's filing. It's just, I don't want to walk this path alone. I need Emily there to read the shit to me because it doesn't flow otherwise. Oh, Carrie, thank you so much. Oh, it's your birthday, Uncle Sal, tomorrow. So really, in my time, I'll be celebrating your birthday before you. Is it the 5th of November? Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. What does that make you, as in star signs? Are you a Scorpio? I don't... God. Birthdays. I'm so depressed over my birthday. I haven't still come to terms with my age. Oh, guys, well, I hope you all... Oh, you are Scorpio. Look at that. Is Katie a Scorpio as well? I just don't know how she is, although I remember I did a Google search one night and I was like, can a Scorpio be a narcissist? And yes, they can, which is weird. Like, there can be, like, yeah, bad empaths, but I didn't go down that path because I was like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know that there's people like this existing. At least Katie doesn't leave her house. She doesn't travel. Everything's safe. Imagine if she decided to come to Australia. My God, no. Oh my God, I feel so sick just on that thought. Oh, take care, everyone. Have a good day. And yes, we'll get back on track with videos and everything, even if there's nothing going on in Katie's world. We will. It's November. Yeah, so thanks, Katie, for going outside and showing me how contour and bronzer should never be applied. Yeah. Mush brains. I got mush brains. There's no outro conclusion happening because of the mashed potato brain situation going on. But Cactus high five to everyone. Take care. Have a good... Well, I might do a live tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I can't believe it's even Friday. Take care, guys. See ya.